LifeLock, how can I help?
The IRS said I
filed my return,
but I haven't.
1 in 4 tax-paying Americans has paid the price of identity fraud.
What do I do?
My refund, though. I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
LifeLock fixes identity theft guaranteed and gets your money back with up to $3 million in coverage.
I'm so relieved.
No problem. I'll be with you every step of the way.
1 in 4 was a fraud-paying American. Not anymore. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Savage Gun. Real talk, no filter on Savaged Unfiltered. Savaged.
I was like started here, man, and I'm like, what the hell's going on with the network here? Joe's right, man. I'm like, Jesus. Expect, Savage, that Restream might have some issues. You're damn right they might have some issues. I'm like, okay, are we ready to go? Is the production ready? Is the recording happening? Oh, God, I'm telling you. But anyway, guys, I'm Savage here. Welcome to the show. I got a lot to talk about here on the show as I kind of come in. Did have the cup of coffee, if you notice. The caffeine level's been boosted to probably a level 8. Usually Savage runs pretty good on a level 8, between an 8 to 10. So, you know. But anyway, guys, welcome. Joe, how you doing? You're on the left. Yeah.
You already answered my question. I was ready to ask you if you had your ape shit. Monkey cult or blackout coffee yet. So you already answered that. Got to make sure you're ready to go. Ape shit. Monkey cult coffee, or of course, I can't talk today. Blackout coffee. Either one.
Yeah. Yeah.
As for me, you're on an 8. This goes to 11 for those who will get the reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't get the reference. It usually goes right over my head, you know. Joe's like, he's right there with the puns, yeah.
Spinal Tap movie. You never saw Spinal Tap?
I was looking at my spinal to make sure it's tapped into place right, okay. Yeah, it's there, okay. So, no, I'd never seen that movie. Why? Is it a good movie?
Okay. It's a lot of fun. It's a mockumentary kind of thing. It's a lot of fun. I referenced This Goes to 11 in one of my recent The Liberty Beacon pieces. I forget which one. And during my Constitutionalist Politics, one of my latest episodes too, about, delusion. The dial may go to 11, but it goes the same distance. Changing the numbering on the dial doesn't change the decibel ability level. It's all illusion, delusion. So I use that as one of my analogies, or meta sixes, as I like to say. I'm too clever a writer to use metaphors, but I use meta sixes. So yeah, this goes to 11.
11. It goes to 11. Come to 11. 11. Guys, thanks for jumping in here on the little live stream snippet that we're doing here on X. If you're just viewing us for the first time here on X, or just experiencing Savage Unfiltered, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. No, I really am. I'm sorry. But at least you had the patience to come on in and check us out. Guys, we can be found just about anywhere a podcast is heard. You can see their graphic there on the bottom screen. Pretty much everywhere. Everywhere a podcast is heard, including our new platform on Audio Mac. That's right, guys. We are on Audio Mac. So thank you very much. Hat tip to Audio Mac for allowing us to be presented on your platform. Now, I'm not going to lie, Joe. They are still, basically uploading a lot of my episodes. I've noticed. I keep on getting email notification after notification. I get fucking I don't know, 50 notifications from Audio Mac alone. You know?
Yeah, well, the Savaged Unfiltered catalog goes back a long way. Unlike my Constitutionalist Politics, which I also connected via Audio Mac, my shows, I'm only still technically season 1, but year 2, only 64 episodes, including specials and listener feedbacks. So I was easy to get everything uploaded to Audio Mac there pretty quickly. But yeah, Savage is this episode near like 500 now, so it's going to take a while.
Yeah, it's approaching 500, and we just finished up 571 episodes as of yesterday. So I know Audio Mac has only gotten, up to like maybe 289 episodes uploaded. So hopefully, Joe, they'll have the rest of the library uploaded before the end of the year.
I was going to, you took the words out of my, maybe by December 31st. But as to you referencing new people, what the fuck is the matter with you people? Where you been? About goddamn time you got here. Just a loving jab. We're happy you got here now. Better late than never, right?
Yeah, better late than never. And guess what? I'm not giving a loving jab. So, seriously, where the fuck have you been? Jesus, telling you.
What, have you been listening to the Clueless Nation crew? Hi, Clueless Nation! And again, for new listeners, we're not saying the entire nation is clueless. It's a shout-out jab at another show. We're not going to give their name. Why give them a plug? They spend all their time trying to piggyback off us, attacking us. So, hi, Clueless Nation. We know you're out there listening to get whatever. They're like Media Matters. They monitor other shows so they could figure out what to Alinsky-style attack on their show because they can't deal in any substance of issues.
Yeah, unfortunately, you run into those problems, Joe. That's the nation of clueless idiots out there, right? We're bound to attract some of them from time to time on this show, and maybe including Joe's show. I've had several idiots on this show. I don't know how many we've had on this show, Joe. At least 10, right? Maybe.
Well, there's an idiot at every show. One is hosting it. You walked yourself into that one. I can't pass.
Oh God. So Joe, where do you want to start with this week's news? I know.
Well, I know you've got got a graphic for the campus stuff, so you may as well throw up the graphic for the campus stuff. And indeed, I just dropped yesterday in Before It's News their Tea Party category, and again, a slightly revised, updated version called Protests and Demonstrations. Sure. Law breaking? No, in their protests and demonstrations category. So if you go to beforeitsnews.com, you'll see a sneak peek of my thelibertybeacon.com piece that's coming this Saturday about all this crap, which actually that's next week's. I'm sorry. This week's coming, the issue is never the issue, and they really correspond because it doesn't matter what's going on overseas. It could be not Israel. It could be a place called Christianistan or Buddhismistan. It doesn't matter. It is all ultimately just anti-Americanism, anti-Western culture. The issue is never the issue. Any excuse to demonstrate and get violent against Western culture. That's ultimately the bottom line. But you could go to beforeitsnews.com, search at J. Leonard Detroit there. You'll or go to tinyurl.com/JLD articles, J. Leonard Detroit articles, JLD articles via the tinyurl.com shortener service to get to that.
Yeah, guys, and we just put on the bottom screen there as Joe was talking. A lot of his articles there, including some of the blogs that he writes for the Liberty Beacon, can be found on that website, guys. If you just search Joseph M. Leonard, a lot of articles will pop up. How many articles have you written on that website, Joe? I know there's been a lot, man.
Yeah, I've never bothered to take the time to count. I'm an old IT guy. I've been writing online articles before the internet was called the internet and was actually publicly available. I go way, way back. I had my own super simple computer enterprise site that I wrote for. I wrote for Grassfire. I wrote for Red State for a while. Lately, I'm on beforeitsnews.com and thelibertybeacon.com. But yeah, I've been writing articles since the late 80s. Again, before the internet was publicly available. So I've got a boatload of them. Yeah, and don't use Google to find them. Oh, now they won't hide my books, of course, because then they're messing with Amazon, and Amazon gives Google a lot of revenue, so they don't dare mess with them. But if you look for my articles on Google, you won't find them. DuckDuckGo, Jibber, Free Smoke. Yeah, shadow ban.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the special effects.
Yeah,
they'll see the video.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to throw off a lot of our people that have dyslexia in their eyeballs.
I hope we don't give anyone an epileptic fit. And I'm having a 1980s disco flashback now. It's like a strobe light.
So you guys,
Savage goes.
Michael,
guys, before we go any further.
Spotify.
I gotta get these plugs in before Joe hijacks the show again. But anyway, guys, if you are viewing us here on X, thank you very much for dropping by. But before we get any further, guys, I do want to get some plugs in here, some appreciated plugs. Right? We have some new merchandise. I want to start off with my stuff first before I give the sponsors, because I got to promise to pitch in these sponsors as much as possible, guys. I mean, they kind of pay for the bills here on the show a little bit too. But also, guys, we have some new merchandise. That's right. Joe gave me an idea with this type of concept a while back, going back probably like last November or December. And I would always come in late, guys, and he would be like, is it Savage time or is it normal people's time? Because you're always late. You're always late. Like, you're 5-10 minutes late. What the hell's going on? So I'm like, you know what? I was talking to Shaky, my producer here on the show. I was talking to Beth, which is the digital marketing manager here on the show that puts out the advertisement commercials and stuff like that on the blip billboards here in Florida and others, right? Social media sometimes too. She loves to hijack my social media accounts and goes in there and she's like, oh, put a post there. Everybody's like, Jesus. Joe was making a comment the other day saying Savage is on Twitter more than anybody I know. Well, it's not always me, guys. There's a little secret. It's sometimes Beth that's going in there and she's, putting in the posting for me because come on. I don't have the energy like Donald Trump that can put out posts at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I really can't. So anyway, back to what I was saying. We came up with a concept here for a mug. And that's it. That's right, guys. What time is it? Savage time. Are you wanting regular, boring time, or do you want Savage time? I'd rather live on Savage time, to be honest with you. I like to come in sometimes 3, 4, 5 minutes late. Sometimes I just got done drinking a cup of coffee to get my level up to that 10, or I just got done taking a shit or a piss. A little TMI, sorry, guys. But, guys, grab the mug. You're going to love it. It's Savage time. Get it. And you'll notice, too, on the mug, we put rejected on there because the regular time was rejected. It's now been adapted to Savage time. Scan the QR code today, guys. It's available on SavageArmy.com. That's right. Check it out, guys. Also, another great set of merchandise we added on there, Borders, Language, and Culture. That's right. It's time to take back our country from the radical leftists that you're seeing every single day that's destroying it. Ask a liberal leftist this next question before they want you to debate them. Ask this, because this is the Savage rule. First answer this question, you would tell the liberal or the leftist. What is the Democratic agenda on these 3 basic principles? Borders, language, and culture. Pause. You know why I'm pausing, right? I'm waiting for them to rebuttal the answer. Because they'll never get the answer. They'll never give you the answer. They don't know the agenda. Because they're clueless, like Joe says. They resemble Clueless Nation. They're stupid. So another great set of merchandise on SavageArmy.com. Scan the QR code today, guys, and use the promo code for the... Well, actually, excuse me. Don't use it anymore. April Fool's promo code for free shipping expired just yesterday. So don't worry, guys. We'll put some more promo codes. I fucking forgot it was May already. So yeah. We'll get some more promo codes in there, guys, that take care of some of that free shipping for you on SavageArmy.com. But anyway, guys, check it out on SavageArmy.com, and you're going to see some more amazing results and merchandise on there. Back to the show.
Savage Unfiltered.
Sometimes you have to do it,
And you mentioned April. Remember, April showers bring May weeds. Not the flowers.
Yeah.
The flowers aren't the problem. It's all the damn weeds. And you also said you were going to throw some sponsors in there.
Oh.
Left your brain there. You haven't had enough ape shit. I mean, monkey cult coffee, obviously.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that, Joe. Let me put it in there before I forget. Before Progressive Insurance drops our show here, because they've been sponsoring us now on our audio platforms for well over 3.5, almost 4 months. Thank you very much, Progressive Insurance, guys. If you want Progressive Insurance, better insurance starts with them. 4 out of 5 new consumers are now recommending Progressive for their primary insurance broker, guys. They handle everything from car insurance, home insurance, for all my Floridians here in the state of Florida. If you want some hurricane insurance, you want some natural disaster insurance, Hurricane Michael coming hopefully by July, if I have my math correct. Hopefully we don't get Hurricane Michael, right? But scan the QR code today, guys, and you're really going to be impressed with a lot of their quotes. They don't overquote, they don't underquote. It's just right. I mean, I have Progressive. I love Progressive. Hat tip to you guys. Scan the QR code today. Thanks, Joe. I almost forgot that. They've been sponsoring the shit out of us now for almost 4 months on our audio platforms. I'm like, damn it, man. I don't want to lose Progressive.
Well, regarding Progressive, 2 things. One, of course, your mileage may vary, as the saying goes. It depends where you're at, how competitive in pricing they are to others. And the second thing, remember, it's okay to be progressive in your insurance, but not your politics. Hello? Uh-oh. Did Michael freeze on us? We were chatting before the show there. Before Restream is acting up, so you kind of froze there for a second. Or is this a lack of coffee issue?
I'm telling you. No. They're good now. I told you, Joe. They're gonna be giving us issues, but I guess we're coming in clear now, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Fucking Restream, man. I love them. I love how they pitch in the QR codes. I love how they they give us great graphics here on the show, but sometimes they can't get their fucking P's and Q's together. Goddamn.
Yeah, their connectivity is like I was waiting in the green room for Savage Time to show up, and I got bounced a couple times quoting connectivity issues. Well, I've got multiple browsers open, connected just fine to a bunch of other sites, only here, but since the show started, connectivity seems to be fine, except for that one minor freeze you had there.
Yeah. You know, and it seems to be a lot of freezing up on a lot of these platforms. I notice, you know, like when, including like Twitter X here, you know, a lot of the spaces like kick us out sometimes. We have to like what, and then you go back into the space, the very same space, and you're like, you get all upset sometimes, and you're like, asshole, why the hell did you drop us? Like, why'd you drop me? You're like, what the? Oh, I didn't drop you, Savage. What do you mean you didn't drop me? I just got kicked and booted out of the damn space.
Yeah. You know what? I tease Elon at times, and again, I complain endlessly. My @JLeonardDetroit original account on Twitter has been there for a decade and a half. I got locked out. Elon hasn't let me back in yet. So, and he's come out with a new Y series. So I joke, why, as in, why would anyone buy one? But in all seriousness, the price point on that is much more reasonable. So while I joke and tease him about that, you know, his electric Teslas far more affordable now than the original Roadster was. So, and same thing with Twitter. While I give him a hard time about my original account being suspended, I'm currently on as @JLeonardAuthor, my author account, which doesn't have 250,000 followers like my original account did. So please follow me there. But the point being is, I'm a former IT guy. I know there are loads and loads of hidden landmine code still left over from the leftist crew that, especially when they knew they were going to be fired, loaded up a lot of shit in that code. Plus, a lot of Twitter is still run by AI, and that's all still left over, coded by the Googleites leftists. So AI acts like the leftists want it to. So Twitter X still has lots of bugs and issues. And just the other day, I keep getting kicked out of a room.
Yeah. You know, like Joe was like, you know, like I had to put Joe up here on the main screen here. And I'm like in a little like producer mode here, you know, on the right hand side. But, you know, like Joe is right. Like I was in the chat, you know, the MAGA movement community chat. So thank you very much, Kimmy over there. I don't know if she's listening or tuning in to our little live stream. I was going to do this live stream for like maybe 10 minutes, but, you know, we're having fun. Let me just keep it on up on X. You know, you guys are getting a sneak peek with, you know, this Saturday show. So you're welcome, by the way. Anyway, but, you know, he was in the MAGA movement community chat, and he was like, you know, Savage, I was booted out of this damn chat room again. What the hell's going on, man? I was like, hold on. Let me get back with Ivan or Kimmy and see what the hell's going on, right? I'm DMing Kimmy, you know, I'm like, all right, Joe was booted out again. Like, this time he was actually booted out. He didn't accidentally leave the first time. Because you accidentally left the first time.
Well,
right?
no, the first time
Savaged and Joe on Spotify
invited me in, and I had an identity theft situation going on.
Yeah, identity crisis up there. So.
Yeah, I was dealing with, so that was taking a lot of time, and I just didn't want to get a bazillion notices. So I did leave the first time, but the 3 subsequent times that I've landed up bounced out. Now, maybe the second time I was trying to follow people. Maybe I accidentally clicked leave. I don't know. I make mistakes.
You're getting old, Joe. Blame it on your age. For goodness.
But these last two times, I was physically bounced. No way in hell. I'm like in the middle of typing something for the room, and the room goes poof. It's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man? What the hell's going on here? Joe's getting bounced out like a frisbee. Speaking of a frisbee, did you guys catch that show? I want to plug my good friend in, Bobcat Lament there, Meow Man from Static Radio.
Meow Man.
Did you hear what happened to Bob there there in St. Louis?
No, what
St.
happened?
Louis.
But
yep.
The glass top of the table we have in our front yard is spinning towards the front of the house.
Oh my God.
Somehow this gust of wind didn't move the table, picked up the glass. We have a gazebo, if you can imagine. Well, hi, Polloy, we've got a gazebo. We're sit at the gazebo and have so picks up the glass, somehow makes it out of a gazebo, which has actually got pillars, right? It's got pillars because it's got a roof. Somehow extracts itself from the gazebo, does like a what would you say? I guess a 180, right? So it was flat, and now it's straight up and down, starts rolling across my yard at a high speed. The whole time I'm just watching this thinking, holy moly, what the crap? How did the hand of God took this glass out and threw it at me like a frisbee, and it starts bouncing in the yard. I have a big yard, and it starts bouncing, and then just as it gets close to the house, it touches upon.
They don't get a lot of tornadoes a lot there. Usually it's like a little west of St. Louis or a little south of St. Louis. They get a lot of tornadoes. He did a show earlier this week, and I happened to be on, one of the behind the scenes recording that he does over on the Plausible Network. Which is great, guys. If you go over to Plausible, check Plausible out. They do tremendous live streams. I see Joe writing it down. Are you writing this down, Joe? What the hell are you doing, Joe? Writing? Oh, I'm going to write this down. Another platform. Thank you, Savage. Another platform I can add my shit on. You're welcome, by the way, Joe.
Just like Audio Mac. Savage tuned me into Audio Mac. I wasn't aware of that new platform. And if you have a show, you want to be on the platform when it's new because there's not all the competition there yet. So you got a better chance.
You're like just writing it down and everything. Every time I mention something, I can see I usually know when he's writing it down because he'll go like this and he'll put his head down and takes his pen out or his crayon or whatever the hell he's doing. Now he's doing a line of cocaine on the show.
Yeah, just a Vicks inhaler. Yeah.
But anyway,
it's sinus weather up here in Michigan. You
got to throw that in because the people that will trigger the shit out of this, they'll be like, "Oh my God, Joe's a drug addict. What the hell?"
Yeah. Hey, no. What do they say? Bad press is still press, right? So if they want to throw out there are a bunch of cokeheads over there on Savage Unfiltered. Hey, it's giving us publicity.
Savage.
You froze there again. All right, you're back.
I'm telling you, this fucking network. They better get this shit together. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. So this is what we run into at Restream. It's a great app. They have tremendous platforms of graphics and QR code technology and all this stuff that they plug in for you. But damn it, man, they have the fucking huge amount of glitches. What's up with that, Joe? What
was
Twitter
that?
X has the glitches too.
Yeah, remember the movie Wreck-It Ball Ralph and the character Glitch? Right, I think Glitch is CEO of Restream.
Yeah, I think so. They're ran by simple 5 and 6 year old children that don't know coding.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I want to pitch this in real quick, Joe. Yeah, I want to pitch this in, Joe, if you don't mind. My good buddy Bob right before we had this fucking glitch issue. Had a tornado literally go right through his fucking backyard, man. And he has this gazebo thing in the backyard, and it's a well put together gazebo. I mean, it's they have pillars and stuff on each side of the gazebo that go straight up. So it's not like a Walmart or a Sam's Club or a Costco, piece of shit gazebo you would buy for like maybe a couple $100. I mean, this is really put together. I mean, he did it the correct way. And what was strange about this is as the tornado was going right through the backyard, Joe, the gazebo stays, right? It doesn't get blown away. It doesn't get broken up into a million pieces. It stays. I mean, it goes right through the damn gazebo. Like, I'm like, damn it. I'm listening to him on Plausible. And I'm like, Bob, you're telling me that the gazebo would stand what was this, like an F3, F4 tornado? He's like, it was a weak tornado. It was about maybe F2, F3. But I mean, it was still strong enough to, see the funnel and, and blow shit around in my backyard. And I'm like, yeah, I can bet, man. So what happened? He had this glass tabletop that was in the center of the gazebo. As the tornado funnel is going through the damn thing, right? It picks up the glass tabletop, picks it up, and literally flings it through the damn backyard like a frisbee. Almost damn near fucking hits him. I mean, he's like a Matrix thing, like going right past him. I'm like, Jesus, Bob. And Bob's older than me. And I'm like, damn, for you to fucking bend down like that, do like a fucking a Keanu Reeves from Matrix, man. Holy shit. That's impressive. Holy man. But if you guys want to check out that episode, I was part of that episode on the behind the scenes version of there on Plausible. Highly suggest you check it out. It's a really, really awesome platform. I'll plug him in, guys, because he's a good buddy of mine. You can check him out on Monday nights at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. He broadcasts in Central Time, so it would be 9:30 Central Time for him. Tremendous individual. So I highly suggest you check him out. Hat tip to him. Give him hell for me. Back to the show, Joe. So
Meow Man lived up to his name, showing some cat-like reflexes, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He did the whole calf reflex. I mean, bending down and everything. And yeah, he was.
We don't want him to lose one of his. We don't want him to lose one of his 9 lives.
Oh, we don't want that. No. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yeah. So what else has been new, Joe? I'm going to let you speak because you've been speaking more than me, and I need a break, to be honest with you. So what else is new in the world of Jay Leonard Detroit merch?
Yeah, well, I was joking about the weather again. Yeah, the phone's ringing, of course, because I forgot to unplug it. It cannot ring all day long, but the minute we record a session, the phone's going to ring. At any rate, I was mentioning, it's that time of the year here in Michigan, of course, sinus weather. And so we always joke about, don't like the weather in Michigan? Wait 5 minutes, it'll change. Or, June, it could land up snowing in June. Well, I did indeed actually look up the stats. The latest snowfall in southeast Michigan, the Detroit area, has been mid-May. So if we can make it through mid-May, hopefully we'll be safe from any additional snowfall this year.
Hopefully. I mean, you never know. I mean, you never can tell. Like we don't get snow here in Florida. Thank God. I think the last time it snowed here in Florida was like in the 1960s or something.
Yeah, and in an upcoming thelibertybeacon.com piece, I will be starting off the article talking about the weather, using as a setup as an analogy or metaphor for at the end concluding about leftist deflection. They can't talk about the issue, so hey, all right, comment about the weather in the comments then, because I know you can't talk about the points, the real facts, the evidence, and the questions raised by the article. So
yeah. And for those guys, if you're interested in coming on the show, guys, we put out a link here on Twitter X. A lot of people are like always questioning, Savage, we never see you on Facebook or Instagram. Well, for one reason, guys, I'll give you that reason. One, I'm fading away from Facebook because I'm getting tired of the violation coding that I'm constantly getting on Facebook. I'm like, all right, you know what? Bye-bye, Facebook. Bye-bye. No.
Well, we're heading into election time. So what are they doing? Fascist Book is engaging in more censorship to, of course, peddle garbage, spin from the left, lies from the left will be allowed there all day, all night, but you counter any of it, oh no, you violated. It's election interference.
Oh yeah. That's the way it is, Joe. I mean, they're interfering on a lot of our free speech. They're violating our free speech. You see that constantly. My free speech was violated so much that they freaking banned me on Instagram. Yeah, guys, I'm forever suspended on Instagram. Yeah, like Joe was forever seems to be suspended here on a free market platform like X here. Well over, God, like what would you have, like almost like 50,000 followers? Maybe that's
a quarter of a million.
Quarter of a million.
Quarter of a million.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a significant amount. You know, you think like they would invite you back, Joe, and say, you know what? Our old executives on Twitter made a mistake, Mr. Leonard, so we're going to reinstate you. No. They're no different than the old executives.
Other people are getting reinstated, but I haven't been able to. And Instagram Meta announced just a couple weeks ago, they're going to now be putting restrictions on Instagram political posts. So again, Facebook owned by Instagram, owned by Fascist Book, all under the Meta tag. It's all election interference. And I keep getting booted from TikTok. Now, you're okay on TikTok. You put show promotions on TikTok. I put my show promotions on TikTok. But yet, you're still there, but I'm banned again. You know, it seems to be no rhyme or reason.
Who the hell's running these platforms, man? These people are very stupid and uninformed idiots that run these platforms. I mean, seriously. Like, I was wondering what the hell happened to your TikTok. I'm like, I'm trying to tag Joe the other day in a promotional clip, and I'm like, all right, Shaky looked at me, Beth was looking at me, and they're like, we can't plug Joe. What the hell you can't plug Joe? You know his handle. It's on everything. It's Jay Leonard Detroit or Jay Leonard Author. Figure it out. And they're like, no, he's not there anymore. I'm like, what the hell you mean he's not there anymore? What the hell happened to Joe?
Booted again. The third time I've been on TikTok and they've booted me.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I forget what they call that thing, but all these leftist coded AI systems being exposed, showing all this non-rooted in reality response garbage because it's all about wokeism, not helping humanity.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you put the right code up, awake, not woke. Yeah. Thankfully, hey, the more they push, the more they expose themselves, the more people are finally awakening from their woke stupor.
Yeah, because you see that today, Joe, with this awake, not woke, right? A lot of people are becoming awake, not woke. A lot of young conservatives, I notice. Or, excuse me, I kind of said that backwards. A lot of young people are becoming conservative. They're going over to the conservative side than, representing the Democratic side. Why is that? Well, maybe a lot of young people are realizing that, hey, the Democratic Party cannot represent you. They're not for you. They can't keep a nice paycheck in your bank account anymore. Maybe they were never that party, young people out there. So thank you very much for kind of waking up and becoming awake, not woke, because you're seeing a lot more like that, Joe. You're seeing a lot more of the young people moving over to the other side, and that's wonderful.
Yeah, they're finally realizing, like a Brandon Strzok did, the media, ENEMedia, is a hashtag ENEME, capitalized DIA, ENEMedia, lying to them and peddling fascocrats propaganda. And you're right. And a shout out to Dennis Prager, one of my favorite national hosts. He's right. I'm imperfect. I make mistakes, and I will admit mistakes when I make them. I've had a meme about you can lead liberals to the facts, but you can't make them think. Well, you know what? Dennis Prager's right. I was wrong. There's a difference between classical liberals like a Brandon Strzok, who did get red-pilled, and a leftist ideologue you will never, ever reach. They are only 100% emotionally hysteric-based and so attached to their delusion, reality will never, ever penetrate it.
Yeah, thank you very much, iHeart, for making us exclusive on that platform. Thank you very much, Hat Tip. We have 2 exclusive networks now. Thank you. Awesome. So the show is growing on audio. I wish it was growing on video on Rumble here, and we sadly we get more of a reach on X with our video views than Rumble. I don't know why, but thank you very much who are viewing our videos on X. I noticed the video we did with April Brucker had received over 4,000 views. So thank you very much. It means a lot. But guys, if you go over to iHeartRadio, listen to their Evolution Radio. That's right, guys. For your chance to win a trip to the Otazga. Is that how you say it? Otazga. Shakey's not in here. He's doing other things in the studio. So it's Otazga. I think that's how you pronounce it. Scan the QR code today, guys. You can actually enter up to 3 times a day to get your chances moved up the ladder there. Awesome concert coming your way there on iHeartRadio. So thank you very much, iHeartRadio, for creating this event. And whoever wins, guys, I hope the best for you and have fun at the show. Back to the program, guys. I had to get that plug in there because, we are part of iHeartRadio. So they like us when we mention those things every now and then. My main 3 platforms, I saw the stats the other, Buzzsprout, of course, that's where my show is housed. But iHeartRadio and Player FM are where my shows get the most listens. And we've had several movie references this show. I'm going to add a Princess Bride one. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Somebody get Michael a Merriam-Webster's dictionary to look up exclusive. Yeah. Well, guys, I think my uncle gave me too much tequila when I was a baby, for when I was gumming, because I missed that. I missed that entire part, with the whole vocabulary and everything else in 4th or 5th grade. But it is what it is. Last thing here, and I'm going to get you guys out of here. Because I actually had a whole script here on the show. I do have somewhat of a script. It is an unscripted show, but I do have notation that my daughter did not print for me today. So, yeah, I actually can look right at my notation here, right here, and actually can read it. The last notation that she printed out, I couldn't even read the fucking words. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? The fucking words were all fucking faded. She's like, she's trying to get fancy with me, Joe, and she's trying to put like the actual wording in special fonts, and I'm like, don't do that, please, Kira. I know you're trying to get fancy and you're trying to impress Dad, but don't do that.
She probably cut and pasted it, and the font was a grayish font, and it was just too light to read. Exactly. Plus, the font size is too small. Hey, us old guys, we got glasses. Uh-oh. The lights went out.
My lights went off.
the night the lights went out in Georgia, actually.
Our new platform, our new audio platform that we're on, AudioMac. So thank you very much, AudioMac. And for those who are listening to us on AudioMac, I noticed that we obtained like 5 followers in the last 24 hours. So thank you very much. Need 20. Let's get 20. Let's get 1,000. So if you're tuning us on AudioMac, give us a follow, give us a like. They do have features. If you do have the app, guys, you can download all of our episodes. So if you want to save them for future references, download them. That's much appreciated. And like I said, give us a like and follow. And also, too, Joe has something, too, as well. You're on AudioMac as well, aren't you, Joe?
Yes. My Constitutionalist Politics podcast was just signed up yesterday. All my episodes, because I have only in second year, still season 1, nowhere near as many as Savaged Unfiltered. So all my episodes are up there, unlike Michael's, which, as we joked early in the show, hopefully by December 31st of this year, it'll catch up and have all the episodes there.
Yeah, they're taking forever. We only have like 289 literally uploaded. So guys, if you are tuning us on AudioMac, please do not worry. The rest of the now it's a total of 571. We just finished this past week. This episode that you're listening to will be 572. So the rest of the I'm not good with math. 289 episodes, I guess, will be uploaded hopefully by the end of the year.
So this episode might air by September. There.
Maybe it's a high possibility. Yeah.
Hey, just
it's a high possibility. You never know, Joe. But
it takes time. It takes time. We're new there. It takes time. It's a new system, a new site. It takes time with these things. And the good thing is, of course, there aren't as many shows there yet. So Constitutionalist Politics Podcast and Savaged Unfiltered, we're on the cutting edge of being at AudioMac. Hopefully we'll get a lot of more notices. We're one of the few shows there right now. I'm sure everybody else now hearing this is scrambling to get there.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But, guys, I'm going to close this out. Thanks very much for tuning us out or in or however you say it. See my words? Got to get in there sooner or later. I'm gonna take a vocabulary proper English class soon here in the local community college, unless I get attacked by little Hamas communities here in Florida. I noticed that, with the fucking tents going all over in the damn country. I don't want to get attacked if I go over to a community college. I'll have to bring a baseball bat or a billy club. Get the hell away from me. Want to learn, damn it. I don't want to be surrounded by little college hobos. But anyway, guys, I'm Savaged. This was Jokester Joe here on the show. Thanks very much. Be savage, not average. Until next time.